Right, let's have a look then at who is going to be in the hat for Monday's draw. Of course, they don't use hats, they use bowls, don't they? The group winners there on the left, Bayern Munich, really impressive in the group. Benfica as well, that dramatic conclusion this evening. Chelsea, Man City there through. Napoli edging out Liverpool. Porto coming from behind in Group B as well. And Real Madrid pretty comfortable despite a wobble last week against Leipzig. And then Tottenham getting a seeded spot right at the death yesterday evening. And then the runners-up in all those groups, AC Milan, Dortmund, Club Brugge, Eintracht Frankfurt coming through last night, Inter, Liverpool there, Paris Saint-Germain and RB Leipzig. So from the runners-up side there of the draw, who are the real danger teams there? Obviously PSG are probably one that nobody wants to get, right?
Yeah, and you would imagine if Liverpool get back on track, they're the ones that nobody wants. Liverpool have a really good record in recent seasons in Europe, and yeah, like I say, they've got loads of threats, but the main one for me is PSG. Nobody wants to play them, I don't think.
What about the seeded teams then, Damien? Who do you fancy looking at the way the pots are laid out?
I think City will go deep into this. We'll go deep into this tournament. I mean, just what we're speaking about there with Alvarez and the top players that they have. And I suppose if you're looking for a dark horse to go really far, maybe not win it, but Napoli. I think the way they're playing, the squad that they have, and the exuberance that they're playing with, I wouldn't be surprised to see them make it to the semi-finals. And if luck and things went their way, they might go a little bit further. And Real Madrid, obviously, that's the easy one. But on the runners-up side, Inter Milan, I think it'll be a difficult one. You know, I think Inter Milan and Liverpool, I think, are the two teams that every side on the left-hand side there will be hoping to avoid.
What about Benfica and Porto coming through though? Like losing players every year, winning their group. I mean, I guess maybe there might be a team that those runners-up want to draw though, right?
They will be, yeah, but they might be in for a surprise. They score a lot of goals, them two teams, and they're constantly producing good players and good sides. So fair play to them. I mean, they've done great so far.
Well worth a look, by the way, at the teams that will play in the Europa League. These are the teams that finished third in the Champions League groups. There's some real big names in there as well, Damien. That really makes beefs up the Europa League, doesn't it?
That's a who's who, and you know, for someone that grinded and worked so hard to finish runner-up in the Europa League group, to then be met by this whirlwind coming down, the likes of Ajax, Barca, Juventus, Salzburg, Sevilla, the specialists in it, and even Sporting Lisbon. You know, that's going to be very difficult for any side that finished runner-up in the Europa League to come through that. But it adds spice to the competition. You know, all of a sudden now Thursday nights will get an awful lot more interesting if those names make it long in the competition.